Alright guys, Jotun back again, back with another video, another little road diary for you. Hope you all enjoyed my Uncharted 3 review. If you haven't checked it out, go to my channel and it'll be there, video before this one. So, today, or tonight, sorry, as I'm on my way to work, I want to talk about YouTube in general, and if you want to narrow it down a bit more, not only YouTube, but what did people expect? What do people expect from YouTube? Let me ask you a question, because a few of my subscribers, or probably the majority of my subscribers, have got a channel themselves. Now, depending on how you approached YouTube, no matter whether you put up gameplay, whether you do vlogs, whether you do whatever, what did you expect to happen when you put up gameplay or you put up vlogs? Because if you think about it, YouTube is the most public of public forums, in my eyes anyway. It is on the internet, which by its very nature means it's pretty much open to everyone. It's not as if you're giving your opinion at, say, a protest rally, for instance, which is full of, by and large would be full of people that would be from your point of view, or there might be a small majority that are against it. But this is the most public of public forums. And what did you expect from YouTube when you first got into it? Because for me, if you went into this thinking, I'll make me little vlogs and I'll make me gameplay, and nobody will disagree with me, and if they disagree with me, then so be it. Well, I happen to disagree with that, because as you know, I've been it's not a war or anything like that, but I've had a couple of disagreements with a well-known YouTuber, and I'm not going to drag it all up again. But basically, it's come to the point now where he's blocked me from everything. He's blocked me. Now, yes, you could say, in some people's eyes, I might have taken it too far, and one man's too far is another man's not enough, if you know what I mean. But what did he expect from YouTube, I wonder, when he first got into it? Did he think it was just going to be a bed of roses and that nobody would ever disagree with him? Some people would call what I call trolling. Well, yes, it is, but so what? Why get so sensitive about somebody that you never met? I didn't do anything overly hateful or bullying. I mean, God forbid I dared to use his video in his likeness in one of my videos. God forbid. I mean, I've committed a heinous felony crime there, haven't I? But his sort of reasoning is that he wanted a more mature responses. Now, if he bothered to actually, and he obviously didn't, if he actually bothered to read some of the comments, he would have seen that I actually took back, a lot of the insults that I actually said. But why get so sensitive? Why go into this so blind? You're basically putting your own personal opinions out there. People are going to disagree with you, and especially something as trivial as video games. Why get so mad that you have to block somebody? I've never blocked anyone. I haven't blocked a single person yet, I don't think, on YouTube. Well, I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. Unless they're actually going out of their way to be personal, and if they take it down a personal route, then, depending on, on the level of severity of that personal attack, then yes, I probably would block someone. But for simply disagreeing with this person, I got blocked, and I'm now blocked from everything. Absolutely amazing how sensitive some people will be over the bloody internet, which is all it is at the end of the day. It's just a video. You know, do you think I go around in my daily life trolling? No, because I wouldn't get anywhere, and I'd probably be laid flat on my back half the time anyway, after being knocked out. But it's just an interesting question that I thought I'd pose: is what did he, you know, what do other people think they're going to get out of YouTube, or what did they expect to happen? You know, when you lay your emotions or your opinions on the line. Because to me, it's pretty goddamn obvious. Is that a police car? Hang on, guys. Oh, bloody hell. So, yeah. That was it, really. I just find it amazing how, you know, sensitive grown men can actually be over the internet. You know, you could also put this over onto the fanboy thing as well, because there's a king troll out there called El Presidor, and he basically he's made a career out of trolling people. But you try doing it back to him, and he gets just as butthurt as the rest of them, just as worse as any of the others. Because at the end of the day, their lives are ruled by plastic and microchips. Whether he wants to admit it or not, he may see himself as the king troll, but I've done it. And I'm not bigging myself up or anything, but that guy is probably the easiest person to troll because he's so far entrenched in it. And again, what did he expect to happen? You know, he trolls the shit out of every other game except Call of Duty. What did he expect to happen? There wouldn't be a backlash when he calls Battlefield 3 Battlefield Bad Company 3, which is, well, it's quite funny in my eyes. But the minute you do something back to these people, because they've got this perceived notion of, you know, that they're sort of in a, you know, a loftier position, is absolute bullshit. Even if you've got 1 million subs, you're not famous. You are not famous. Famous would be is if I walked into work now and I said, "See Nanas," and everyone went, "Yeah, I know him, yeah." It just wouldn't fucking happen. So again, I go back to my point from previous videos that I keep making. This little YouTube bubble that people sit inside in, they need to wake the fuck up. They need to wake the fuck up big style. Because even if you've got 1 million subscribers, you are not famous. You don't mean anything. You don't mean anything even within gaming. And I've said this point before, that, you know, YouTube, even within the gaming section, you know, even within the gaming industry, is fuck all. You know, I don't know what's the average white boy video get view wise? I don't know, a couple of 100,000. What's that? 9.3 million people bought Modern Warfare 3 on day one, or over the first couple of days. 9.3 million people. So that just shows you, in comparison, how insignificant YouTube is. And if you get that butthurt over something that somebody says over YouTube, that you feel the need to block them, then you need a wake-up call. You really, really, really do. Like I said, unless it's overly personal, then I won't block people. I don't see the point. Bring it on. I enjoy it. I enjoy the banter, which is all it is, really. Unless you get more personal about it, I suppose. But anyway, that's my little rant, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. See you later. Jotun out.